Hi all, welcome once again to Learn News. Today it's another tutorial on Jenkins pipeline. Here what I'm going to show you is a Jenkins file build. With the help of a Jenkins file, basically we are creating a pipeline and follow triggering the build correspondingly according to whatever whatever steps that are written down in the Jenkins file. We are going for a build and let's come to the example. Well, if you come to the GitHub tutorial, GitHub link over here, the Jenkins file looks something like this. It's using Maven JDK, and there are 5 stages. First of all is initialization. It will echo the Maven home and JDK home, followed by the cleanup of the directory, delete directory, followed by checking from the source code management. Then we are running the clean install without the test cases, and followed by we are running followed by this test cases running Maven test. We are not going for any sort of deployment as we don't have an environment currently, and we are just showing you how things are working over here. It's a Spring Boot REST API, simply simple application where we are exposing one of the REST API endpoints, just like for basic examples of hello world. Yeah, over here, over just like hello, we are exposing it. This is the same code base actually that we have used while demonstrating Spring Boot Docker application. The same application I am using it over here. Let's come quickly to the Jenkins. What I'm going to do here right now is create a pipeline, or rather a pipeline is already created here. Pipeline Spring Boot REST API. If you come here and go to the configurations, you don't have to do anything much. Just give a brief description for your own benefit, and you have to select like pipeline, either pipeline script, it's going to be a declarative, or it's going to come from the script Jenkins file. You have to give the repository URL, repositories, and finally go for branch. I'm building the master branch. Okay, now I will do what, I will trigger a build. Let's start a build and see, these are the stages: initialize, clean workspace, checkout from SCM, clean install stage, test stage. These tools are coming by default, like declarative tool install and checkout from source code management. Let us come on to the console and see the logs. It's pulling the code from Jenkins for the first instance. It's initiating all the environment variables tools. Now it's the source code management checkout from the source code management part stage, and then followed by Maven clean install -d skip tests. It's gonna skip the test and run the clean install, followed by Maven test. You find this Maven test over here. Yeah, it's running. And finally the build is successful, end of the pipeline, and we are ready to conclude this build. Couple of more seconds, it's going to come to an end. Meanwhile, just let's come to this Jenkins file. We can do lots of functionalities over here. We can add another stage. If we had an environment, go for a deployment of that particular war file, whatever war or jar, whatever that is getting generated to a particular environment. We can do that accordingly, or you can do that in the deployment in Azure or AWS environment as well. It's pretty much simple. For Elastic Beanstalk in AWS, here there are the separate configuration, as well as app services in for Azure there are separate configurations that are available. You can have a look at the internet. It's end build success. It's still going on. Something. Let me check the Jenkins log. No, it's finished. Download meta, and it's still moving in. Still going on. Still going on. Let me just close the pipeline build. So the build is completed. End of the pipeline. The build is successful and it's completed. So in this way, what you are going to do, what we have learned in this tutorial is you can configure the entire Jenkins pipeline script in the declarative way. In this Jenkins file, you can declare them and then run the corresponding source code manage through the source code management. You can make the configuration and then you can run the job and you can go for a build. So hope you are liking the news, and in this way we can conclude our session for this one. Please subscribe to my channel and give like to my videos for more encouragement so that I can come back with exciting new tutorials and videos. Thank you so much.